Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Frankie here. Just want to say, Lord is good. Another morning, huh? I'm gonna try out this new mode on here. Well, it's probably not new to me, but show you what the project I'm planning on doing back here in the back. All right, so I'm walking from the back of my house down this path. Actually, I already have some fruit trees planted in here. Got some elderberries and some pawpaws. There's a pawpaw right there. This is a heavily wooded, I say heavily, but it's got thinned out last year some. Pine tree forest, and there's a purpose for that. You see all those? Bring it down here. It's gold for me. Free mulch for my beds, gardener's dream. Let's see here. All right, so there's the back of my house. That's the path we just came down right there, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go slide this way. Issue number one I gotta do back here is this hill with a big mound of dirt. I guess that was here before, and those roots and all kinds of mess entangled in that. Gotta probably get some machinery in here to figure that out. And I got, let's see, these 3 burn piles back here I gotta do. Just waiting on some help to help me burn that, because this could get out of hand real quick, and I really do not want to be responsible for burning down the town of St. George, or the rural area of St. George, St. Town. But let me show you what I have so far. We got this first row already done. I did this before I even started wanting to do a YouTube channel. Just something I was planning. I kind of had a vision, God, told me, hey, your people need you to spread some information out there how easy it is to do this. I mean, you just got to put a little effort in it, right? Everything in life has a little bit of effort, right? And you don't always have to do it all at once, like out here. All these trees I planted not at the same time. I planted them like days apart. And this mountain, man, I just planted early spring right here. But anyways, look. All right, so I got this row. And when I was doing this, I was paying very particular about what's around it, like plants and different types of plants, native plants I can use, right? Okay, so over to the left. That was a little sprout coming up in last fall. I let it be. It's an American beauty berry. You can make jelly out of those. The leaves are said to keep mosquitoes away. A lot of old farmers rub them on their skin to repel gnats and mosquitoes, from what I heard, and I've never tried it. The berries, very bland taste, kind of like a nice filler for jelly and stuff. Really beautiful though. They got more like a floral taste to them. I'll do a separate video on beauty berries eventually. You can see I got the row going this way. Oh, I also plan on doing each tree as well. This guy took off really. That's another beauty berry. But let's see, goes all the way down here. Ends with this jujube. So this row's that way. So I'm probably gonna come over roughly 10, 12 foot this way, right? That's what I'm thinking right now. And have another row going this way. I'm just gonna wrap all the way around. There's these 2 rows. So now that row is going to continue going this way. Then right here, about a little further, so where that cart is, it's going to go follow that way. So essentially it's going to be like a gonna have like a little path right here in between, but it's for a purpose, and I'll show you later. And that's gonna wrap all the way to that first path over there that we started at. Over here, that goes all the way to the road down there. That's kind of like my entryway to my land. Then there's a path that goes into the front yard. Well, here, let me take you that way. Let me show you. Got an idea of how my area's set up, huh? Might speed this up. Yeah, probably will. Okay, so welcome to the front yard. Out here has some ornamentals outlining front. And then, of course, I got to tuck me some food in here, right? Some mulberry, dwarf mulberry. And I plan to go through this and every little plant in here. And this kind of be like a little series here following this. This is roughly new too. This got all kinds of cool things in here. It's got Asian pears is the main tree guild in here. You got Cherokee pumpkin, dwarf mulberry, lemongrass, Yupon holly. That's for my tea. Those are dwarf Yupon holly, so kind of like ornamental, and you can use the leaves as tea. I got some borage. But yeah, man, I'm right out here at the front road. I originally had this ½ acre only, and then last year I bought the other land. So that's why you see how, especially why this is all densely planted over here. I showed you the back part of this earlier. I had a fruit tree borer come in here and wipe out a lot of my trees, so there's a way to combat that though, and I'm working on it right now. Give a little tip on your fruit trees. Alright, so these are figs. You know about figs. These things could freeze down to the ground and come right back the next year, right? Okay, so this fruit tree borers get in there. They get down into your bark and they start shooting these little white things out. And that's when you know, yep, time to cut it down as far as you can and hope for the best. And you get this to happen. This was a really tall fig tree last year. I'm talking about 12, 15 foot. I had to cut it all the way back. And she's bouncing back. So, transplanted that banana tree recently. This one beautiful blueberry hedge. Blueberries and figs so far. Pretty bulletproof here in South Carolina. Well, of course, figs can freeze back, but they'll grow back, always. I'd say 99% of the time. Check out these ground cherries. Freaking huge, man. Usually I put these things in, I had them in my raised bed last year, and these weren't even a quarter of the size. I gave them their own area. Look at that. Loaded down. Biggest ground cherry plant I've ever grown. And I'll go and get into the details on how I did that. I think this is long enough. Y'all have a good day. God bless.